Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this in less than 10 minutes using minimal makeup. I have makeup on my face already, but this makeup has been on all day long and it's now late afternoon. I'm getting ready to go on a date with the hubs. I want to freshen things up and I don't have a lot of time. So this is what we're going to do without restarting the whole face. I'm just going to add on to what we have and roll with it. So let's do this. I rushed doing this makeup look this morning, but I did not skip out on my base. A makeup base is so essential to protecting your skin, but also allowing the makeup to stay on as long as possible. If you're curious and you want to know what I'm talking about, check out my other videos. I'm going to link one up here so you can see the base that I start with. It is the key. The absolute key. The clock is ticking. I know I can do this under 10 minutes. I've done this actually in 5 minutes. Because I'm talking, it's going to take probably another 5 minutes. I'm gonna take Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the color 5.5 Tan, and we're not gonna put a lot on. I just wanna freshen up my face, you know what I'm saying? I love the Charlotte Tilbury because it immediately just makes you look dewy, glam, ready to go, and it's such a light base. Blending with my Sephora 64 blending brush. It is my absolute favorite blending brush for this makeup. The only thing about my brows that just drives me absolutely nuts is that because I don't have your typical voluminous, luscious brows, mine are drawn in, they definitely fade. And especially if I'm like trying on different clothes or I'm working and I'm putting my hands on my face, you can see they've decreased in size. Here. We're gonna fix that, but fix it really quick. I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is the best thing ever. It is worth every penny. If you are a beginner and you don't really like pencils, eyebrow pencils, it sounds weird, but buy this. I'm telling you. Thank me later. We're taking the spoolie part and we're just brushing, fluffing the brows up. And now I'm going to take the pencil part, and this is in the color Ash Brown. I find that it's just the best color for me. And we're gonna go in just a bit to spruce up these brows. Just filling in a little bit. Gonna go out here. And I like to interchange and do the spoolie and then the pencil back and forth because it gives more of a natural look. But we're just fluffing them up, you know? The brow gel I'm using is of course the Milk Makeup Brow Gel, which I'm absolutely obsessed with lately. Run this through just really quickly to make sure it stays for the remainder of the night. Only thing that I have an issue with this, the color on this does not always distribute evenly. So as you can see, I've just given myself a nice big glob of dark eyebrow gel, which is very fun. So you have to be really light-handed with this. That is my only pet peeve about this eyebrow gel. I'm gonna actually take the spoolie from the Anastasia Brow Wiz and work with this. Kind of make it a little bit more natural. Eyebrows refreshed. Now we're gonna go straight away into using concealer. This part is gonna go pretty fast. I'm gonna use the Dior Backstage. I really like this concealer because it's a very light base. Absolutely worth it to me. Put that on my normal spot. It literally feels like a serum. It's so light. That's why I love this so much, because it's not like your typical thick concealer, but I also wouldn't necessarily use it for like a glam look. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics flat shader brush, or any flat shader brush will work, and I'm gonna go ahead and define the brows with a little bit of the concealer just so that they look really nice and defined. That is my favorite part to do, to define the brows and kind of finish off my brow look. It changes so much when you do this to your brows. It changes the look so much. And whenever I don't do it, I can absolutely tell. There, I did it. We're gonna take a beauty blender now and just blend all of this out. I had a couple blemishes on my chin, so we're getting rid of that with this. That line right there is gonna help define this line. As you can see, this is lighter and then this is gonna be darker. It's gonna make bronzing very easy for me. I love drawing this line. This is like my new favorite thing to do because it really helps define this part of your face. Just go ahead and blend this out. Super light concealer. I'm telling you guys, I love this concealer so much. I have yet to find a dupe. Once I do, I will absolutely let you know. If you know of a dupe for the Backstage Dior concealer, let me know. We're gonna take a small brush to blend out underneath. Guys, I am already 5 minutes in, so we have another 5 minutes left. Nothing but a thing. We're gonna go ahead and add some bronzer. I'm actually gonna do powder bronzer this time because it's a lot quicker. I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona Tan, Bronze, and Glow palette. This is my favorite bronzer and highlighter combination right now. At the moment, it's a really beautiful kit. If you can invest in it, I highly recommend. It's just so beautiful. A dupe for this bronzer is the NYX matte bronzer, and it is a great dupe. I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly, oh, that was too much. I've gotten so used to doing cream bronzers that I've kind of forgot how to work regular bronzer. We'll blend this out, don't you worry. Apply it to my normal spots to give my face some color above the temples, and do a light dusting on the nose because again, we're running out of time. Blending that all out so that it's not too heavy. And then we're gonna define this jawline right here. That is such a great secret if you want a nice defined jawline. Perfect light, but we're looking a lot fresher than we started out. I'm gonna go with a cream blush. Today I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario Soft Coral Blush. This is a blush stick and I love it. It's super easy to apply. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the really tippy tops of my cheeks. This is gonna help make the face look more pulled back, more tight. I'd say youthful, but people are gonna come at me and be like, you're young, and I am, but I wanna continue to look young, thank you. I didn't tell you what the brush was that I used for my bronzer, please forgive me. This is the 125 BH Cosmetics brush. I'm using the same brush that I used for my bronzer. Typically, I have another brush, but we are rushing. So we're just gonna work with what we've got. I'm gonna go ahead and lightly blend this out. And I love to take that and put it on my nose as well and on my temples. Even out the whole look. We are literally almost done. I'm so excited. Now we're gonna go for eyes. This is a game changer. It's amazing. It's the Laura Mercier Strapless Caviar Stick Eye Color, and it is incredible. Watch. This will easily glamify any look that you have. You gotta see this up close. You can wear this anytime. Look at how pretty that is, and it's buildable. It gives you a nice little light shimmer, not too much. It's super easy because it's on a stick. So if you're really like not into doing too much with your makeup, definitely get your hands on one of these. I'm so obsessed with this. I also like to go ahead and apply it underneath. I like to do like fancy stuff, so there you have it. There is the eye makeup, it's pretty much done. I really do not like adding mascara after I've already had mascara on all day. It gets really clumpy no matter what mascara you put on. It's just because that's just what it does. Typically, I would just pop on some lashes. Eyelashes, make that easy because you don't have to put on mascara, you just pop them on. However, I'm running out of time and I told you guys that this was gonna be under 10-minute makeup look, right? We're gonna do what I don't wanna do and put on some mascara, even though I already have mascara. Because we're doing that, we're gonna use my all-time favorite, L'Oreal Telescopic. We're going light and I'm really focusing not on the root of the eyelash, but on the tippy tops. What do you call that? The ends of the lashes? Yeah, that makes sense. Because that is where a lot of the mascara has kind of faded, and that's what's gonna help the lashes pop, as you can see from this to this. If you focus too much on the bottom, it will definitely look clumpy and it will hurt when you apply it. So don't do that. You don't wanna also give yourself potential infection because it's not necessarily sanitary to do what I'm doing, but we're doing it. Bam! I'm gonna add a little bit of liner. Now, this is completely optional, but I can do it really fast. If you're not good with liner, just skip this part because this looks good. This looks good as it is. But I really like to add just a tiny little liner, especially when I'm going out. I'm using the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner, and I'm just literally doing the very minimal. We're not doing a full lined eye. It's my favorite thing to do whenever I'm going for more of a glam look. It's just applying a little bit of liner because it helps automatically, like, I don't know, it just does something. It does something. The best way to glamify a look is putting on some kind of colored lipstick, and I usually stay away from colored lipstick, but I'm going out tonight and I wanna look like, bam, we're gonna do colored lipstick. We're gonna go ahead and do red. Let's be daring, let's go. Hydrate the lips first with the Hourglass lip oil, my favorite. 2 minutes, oh my goodness, I'm running out of time. This is where things get a little difficult. This is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the color Beso. This is my favorite red lipstick. It's not your typical lipstick, but it's better. And just be really careful. That lip oil makes things a lot easier. There you have it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's bright. Check your teeth. Now we're gonna apply some setting spray. Fix Plus by MAC. And that will stay on all night. And there you have it. Now I've really gotta go. It is time. We did this with 54 seconds to spare, which is awesome. And like I said, if I'm not talking in front of the camera, I can do this in 5 minutes, legit. Let's go. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on any more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.